Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, it is 12:05. We're starting a little later today.
By 5 minutes.
Well, no, but like we're not starting in the morning.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like yesterday morning, we started at like 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing the whole 7 o'clock in the morning thing.
Because we want to try to end in Sandy Hook at 6 p.m.
Scratch that, a little before 6 o'clock because the thing ends at 6. So we're trying to get like a good shot at least of the New York City skyline. So hopefully like 5:30ish, 5:45 we'll get there, hopefully. So yeah. I think the last thing we left off at was we went to dinner last night.
Yep, we left you guys off a little before we went to dinner. We were leaving Tuckerton. We decided to go to Tuckerton and not end at Absecon AC in Atlantic City. Basically because I was overhearing the employees talk about like how they always have a line and it takes forever to get people to like get out right around 8 o'clock, like the night climbs. And we were early, so we're like, why don't we just try to get one more in and then we shorten our day tomorrow. So that's what we're doing. We are on our way to Barnegat Museum and Lighthouse, which are technically two different stops, but they're like a walk away from each other. And today we even have a companion with us.
Our little, our navigator that we have over here. Hey, you can say hello to everyone. We saw a lot of dogs yesterday walking around a lot of the Lighthouse locations, so we figured, you know what? We're gonna bring Chip with us. So he's going to sit here and help Amy give her directions.
Yes.
So what do we have, another hour and a half?
About an hour and a half.
Drive, so we'll check back in with you then. So we finally made it to the Lighthouse. Sorry, it's extremely windy, so
very windy.
So if it sounds really bad, I apologize. It's too windy for Amy to go up, so I'm going to go up by myself. So I'll see you guys up at the top.
Somebody send you a picture.
Alright guys, so I'm at the top of the lighthouse right now. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the little humming noise and how breezy it is. I'm buried for you. Stick with me. This is nuts. This is like 30, 40 mile an hour winds up here. I know it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but it is up here. Wow. I know it may not seem all that windy on camera, but it was, I honestly felt like I was gonna get blown off the top of that. It really was like hurricane force winds. I know I said like 40 mile an hour, but wow. It was nuts. It was extremely windy. I'm shocked that they allowed people to go up there.
Yeah, when we showed up, there was no one that we could see at the top. So we actually asked, like, are they letting people climb? Because it's even pretty breezy on the ground. They were like, yeah, you can go up. So he went up, and he came down and was like...
It was very hard. I had my back. When I filmed that one shot, the wind was at my back, so you guys can see and hear how windy it was. But when you're facing into the wind, it's actually hard to breathe. It was nuts. But in any event, we are on our way to the museum part of the Barnegat Lighthouse.
It's just down the road a little bit. It's a separate building, and it's actually a separate stop on the challenge. So just because I have Chip, Josh is probably going to go and show you around and get the souvenir.
And I lied. The reason why she didn't go up this time was because of him.
Yeah.
Not so much that it was because it was windy. I know I said that before, but it's more for him. What he meant to say
was, I'm going to sit in the car because of him.
Which is why I filmed. Now, I apologize that it was like a wide shot, and then I kind of zoomed in trying to find where Amy was. But it was very, very hard to concentrate up there with all that wind, so I apologize. But you guys got the gist of how far away and how tall I was up, so.
All right, next stop it is.
No, I know in theory how to do it, but it's like, if there was someone who could do it for me, I'd much rather do that.
My son is coming to get his my free stuff.
That's really cool.
I mean,
I'm just
just
curious, the pictures they have here, the graves, so,
Persephone?
is that Persephone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had 3 tankers sunk right up there. Waiting.
Oh, I know. I've fallen over for history.
Nice.
So, yeah, I figured since I'm older than dirt, I might as well. This is
No, we're not the dirt.
I'm just wondering, is that the one that had the bow sunk originally? They repaired it and it sunk again?
Well, it was there, they sank, it sank, but then it didn't sink far enough below, so ships were hitting it.
Well, that was a quick stop. How was that?
Relatively short. I mean, I didn't film a lot. Their big draw in that museum is the big lens from the original lighthouse that was here. I took a couple of shots of like other memorabilia that was there. Like, I don't know why the Hindenburg was in there, but I don't know if they used that lighthouse as, you know, guidance to where the Hindenburg was gonna fly, I guess. I don't know. Very confusing. I didn't ask too many questions only because I'm trying to make up a little bit of time, and climbing those 200 and some odd steps up that lighthouse, I need to relax a little bit. That was very windy and a lot of steps, so yeah, that museum is pretty much exactly what I showed you guys when I panned around. So
we're gonna stop at Wawa, get something real quick for lunch, and then we're going to the Seagirt Lighthouse, so we'll see you there. So we just got done with lunch. We drove about an hour, you would say, about 40 minutes?
about 45 minutes. 45 minutes.
And now we are at the Seagirt Lighthouse. Josh grew up in this area almost his whole, like...
almost my entire life. So pretty much my entire life.
He's familiar with this area.
So I'm shocked. I've driven past this building, I don't know how many freaking times. I never realized it was a lighthouse.
We pull up, I'm giving him directions, and he was like, wait, what? There's a lighthouse here?
I was shocked.
You should be able to attach.
Yeah, and sometimes when you pick the picture, then you pick which one to do, and if you say set, you can air.
Bronze bar above you, and it'll pull you right up.
Stop. Just go. Now you can go. Let's see. Now this is the Atlantic Ocean, right?
It's the ocean, yeah.
Okay, the Barnegat one, is that in the bay?
So we just left the Seagirt Lighthouse. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. It was interesting. Very, really tight quarters. I mean, you could tell by what I filmed when we were inside the actual, where the lens is. Really, really tight. So Amy decided to stay down there with Chip because if you could see that one shot that I had like straight up, it's a ladder. There was no way we could bring Chip in there.
Yeah, so I decided to stay down. Also, there was a really long line, and we want to make sure we get to the last lighthouse, which is Sandy Hook, in time for them to still be open. So now we're on our way to Navesink.
Yes, Navesink.
The Twin Lighthouses.
Yeah.
Say hi. You can say hi. Yep.
Open.
Well, yeah, if you're talking to the zone, it's all that.
Yeah, it's like a little white.
That's the way it's there.
And that's so we're gonna get out here. But now it's a whole different thing.
Lighthouse.
It's fun.
You see that white, so follow this.
I see
That white thing
Put in
sticking
some
up.
hours to.
Yeah.
It's surprising that they want us. We've been doing.
So we just left Navesink Twin Lighthouse. Josh went up the North Tower, I went up the South Tower,
Yeah.
split it up. That was really cool. You could see that I zoomed in on the Sandy Hook Lighthouse, which is where we're going now. And we also saw a cruise ship, which is like really cool. You could see the perspective of how big the cruise ship was as opposed to the skyline.
Actually, it would have been cool if we were on the cruise ship, just saying.
Yeah, very much. And then when we're on the we're in the Sandy Hook Lighthouse, we'll get you a view of the Navesink Twin House. So you'll be able to see actually both of them. What do you think of that one?
It wasn't that bad. I wasn't a complete fan of this one, but I mean...
It's an easy climb.
It is. It's an extremely easy climb. So for that, I was okay with it. So far, still, my favorite was the
East Point.
The East Point one. I think that was very, very cliched firehouse. Oh, wow, lighthouse. I'm sorry. So I actually enjoyed that one the most so far.
I definitely did. I'm excited to see this the skyline from this next one.
See, Laura, this is where we are, Sandy Hook. And when we look north, that's New York.
Watch your finger.
My friend just told me it was up in Connecticut. Okay, then that's over here.
Hey.
What?
Yeah.
National Historic Landmark plaque and the bicentennial plaque.
Nice. Calm down there? The bottom? It's colder down there than it is up here.
Oh, that's why it's battery.
Yeah, gun batteries we have here.
Guys, we did it.
Woot, woot.
We did all of the New Jersey lighthouses in 2 days. Probably could have done it in one.
No, I know for a fact we could probably
Yeah, there were
do it
multiple
in
people
one.
who did it in the one day. And then our souvenir was, ooh, that's a deck of cards. So we have a complete deck of cards of all the lighthouses in New Jersey. The nice little maps on the back. And then we got this cute little sticker. I completed the New Jersey Lighthouse Challenge.
The only thing that we missed was if we would have stayed in the one in AC, we could have done the nighttime climb. We would have gotten an additional sticker on the other side.
That said I did a nighttime climb, which isn't the biggest deal in the world. But yeah, I'm excited to go home and eat dinner though.
Amy's highlight, eating food.
So hungry. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have an idea of something else we can do like this that's fun in our area, please let us know.
Or if you guys have any things that you guys have done in your own area, you can give us ideas. Also let us know.
Yeah.
We'll film whatever you guys want us to watch.
Thanks,
whatever
guys.
you guys want to watch us do. You know what I meant.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.